If it's just empty calories, which, by the way, today is the day for empty calories.
Empty calorie Christmas.
Elastic pants already on.
Yes.
Bears, Lions, 12:30 Eastern. Mitch Trubisky's been struggling through the air so far this season. He's 32nd in yards per game. Big meal or no big meal, Schrags? Trubisky threw for a season-high 278 last week.
No big meal, because it ain't about Mitch today, guys. It is the David Blau show. If you don't know David Blau, he is starting for the Lions. It is not about Trubisky and his struggles.
No, it's not.
It is Blau and his success. I am here for the story. Only the third quarterback in NFL history to make his NFL debut on Thanksgiving Day. David Blau, welcome to your life. I'm here for it.
How do you feel about this clip right here being on the Football Life of David Blau?
It starts today, Kay.
A lot of people are not even going to know how to say this man's name.
Blau.
Blau. It's not Black or Blau. Blau. Okay.
All
right.
I'm going to go with
I'm going to go with
case. Big meal, but I'm just saying it's all about me. And if I'm Mitchell Trubisky, I got to look in the mirror and say the success on this team is about me. As he goes, this team will go. So it's a big deal that he threw for a better statistical game than what we've seen.
I'm going to go no big meal. You know, earlier in the show, Nate was referencing people who homebrew beer. Wheelhouse topic for Nate. Coming up, my thoughts on the show Empire. However, with the homebrewing, it's just, I look at Mitch and it's just like, the homebrew guy swears it takes forever. You got to be really patient and you wait and it's still not good. And you're like, maybe you shouldn't make beer next to some sporting equipment in the garage in a bucket. Maybe you shouldn't wait till week 13 to say, this is the year it tastes good. And you pour it out in the planter. I've waited a long time. I spent a lot of segments on this program saying, Mitch Trubisky's going to do it. I can't wait anymore. I'm on Team Blau. Blau is now.
Yeah,
Let's go.
This is the thing. It's taken 3 hours to get here. But
Blau is now.
Cowboys, Bills. The Bills, by the way, rank third in the NFL in defending the pass. Big meal or no big meal? Nate, your boy Dak Prescott has better stats than any quarterback the Bills have faced this season. That includes Wentz, Mayfield, and Brady.
This is a big meal, and it's not necessarily about Dak's stats. It's about last week. They took that L and had a chance to beat the Patriots in Foxborough, and they didn't. And I feel like they're going to bounce back. I think this will be somewhat of a coming-out party, not for Dak Prescott. We've seen him play well before. Not for Ezekiel Elliott, the same thing with him, but for Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore, the offensive coordinator, will have a big day today.
It's funny because, we've seen the Cowboys on primetime literally every week. It feels like we've seen the Cowboys in every big game, and here's the first time we're seeing the Bills. I'm going to say big meal because I think it's a coming-out party for that Bills defense. Guys like Tre'Davious White, guys like Tremaine Edmonds, guys like Ed Albert, guys you don't hear about, Micah Hyde. This is their afternoon. This Bills defense is really good. It's really, really star-studded with young talent. And everyone talks about Leighton Vander Esch, this great linebacker on the Cowboys.
Right.
Guess who was taken before him? Tremaine Edmonds. Guess who's a much better linebacker right now? Tremaine Edmonds. I think that the Bills have a coming-out party on defense. Let's go with these guys.
I'm going to go no big meal. Sometimes things get weird on Thanksgiving. We used to do something called the Brant Bowl, which is a backyard football game. And for the count to rust the pasture, instead of one Mississippi, we'd say one rutabaga, two rutabaga. And then one day we said, let's actually try to make rutabaga. And now we have mashed rutabaga on our Thanksgiving table every single year. Stuff gets weird, including today when Buffalo will go to Jerry World and beat America's team on the strength of their defense.
Wow.
Dak be damned. I think they're going to win this. The real way to beat the Bills, you've seen this against Philly, you've seen it a couple times, is to run up the gut. So Zeke, run now or forever hold your peace, my friend. I think the Bills are going to win this game. One rutabaga, two.
You don't do that at your house?
Kyle, just when I thought we was on the same page, we agreed on mashed potatoes. You're going to put that rutabaga right in between us. Huh?
That rutabaga, we call ourselves. That's right, baby.
Oh,
That's
man.
it. We got called that.
Then
Ruta
there's
alpha.
the nightcap. What kind of shape are people
I'm a
in the
beta.
nightcap?
What kind
on the couch? What kind of
Yes.
shape?
Oh, yeah. We're doing the Lulus, and we're turning on the Charlie Brown, and we're 5 scotches deep, and he gone.
And you don't want to talk to anybody in your family. You're sitting on the couch and watching football. Falcons
Bills win, though?
Bills win. I think the Bills win.
Saints. The Saints have a comfortable lead in the NFC South. Very comfortable. They can clinch tonight. They're 9-2. They're the 2 seed in the NFC. So, Kyle, big meal or no big meal? Alvin Kamara, who you've talked about a lot, has gone 6 straight games without a scrimmage touchdown. What?
Huge, big meal. You saw Sean Payton last week at halftime going into the half saying, we're going to get Alvin the ball. It's like someone going for their second plate in the second half. They're like, I'm going to load up on this one. I know what's good already. Huge, big deal. I think Alvin Kamara will have a massive game. Big meal.
No big meal.
Come on,
man.
Nate.
What are you talking about? Like, it's all about Mike Thomas.
Mike is good.
You weren't concerned about Pippen because it was all about Mike
Mike.
Jordan. So you're not concerned about Kamara because Mike Thomas is going to ball out.
No big Big meal. I think the Saints get their revenge on this one. I feel like it's 51-10 tonight. One of those Drew Brees shows, silencing all the doubts and maybe putting them back in that Super Bowl conversation. Saints.
Hey, guys, happy
Yes.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I'm starving right now.
Speak to the people.
To you.
Listen, we're thankful for you. We've been on this show almost 4 years.
Yes.
And we wouldn't be here without you guys. So thank you so much. Enjoy your family time and enjoy football, man, because Thanksgiving is about family, food, and football,
baby.
And fun, of course.
I'm starving, by the way.
Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll be here tomorrow with highlights.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. Game day morning starts right now. Rich Eisen, from our family to yours. Happy Thanksgiving.
I appreciate that. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you at NFL Game Day. From all of